Some of you are going to hate this message because it's going to get really effing serious from here on out. We don't have a lot of time. I'm sharing that with you. I'm talking about linear time on the planet. Not that that exists anyways. Our fish are on drugs and we're eating it. I'm going to share something with you, and you have to make this decision. You have to make this decision, whether it's now or later on. Better now. It determines your energy field and what happens with that from every moment, this day, this moment forward. Your life, your reality can completely change depending on what you do right now and how you take this message. I hope you take a path that's so beautiful and it's available to you right now. It's available to you no matter who you are. You ready? Let's go. Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through fear and live an amazing life. An amazing, amazing, beautiful life. It's possible. It exists right now. Everything exists right now. Here in the Tampa Bay, 90% of the redfish that were caught and tested are on drugs, opiates. They are saturated with prescription drugs. Yes, we're pumping crap in the system. We're pumping our garbage in. We're treating our oceans like a toilet. You're eating that. We're all eating it. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't even have anything to show you because I don't have it in my house. I'm going to ask you to stop using these. Yesterday, I had to wade into the water. I had to take everything off, not my pants, and wade into the water because I saw a plastic bottle floating and I had to go out there and get it. Oh, that's just one of what you just saw. Are you using it? You are part of that ocean that has islands of plastic floating out. Yes, you. No, no, no. Yes, you. If you use it, you're contributing. Everything we're doing counts. If you use anything toxic, you're contributing. We are living in a toilet that we created. My friend used to say, never mess in your nest. We're messing our nest. The clock is ticking, my friend. It's ticking. Now, here's what's so interesting about this. There are more toxic things going on than just the physical world. In fact, it starts in the non-physical, non-visible world. And that is our thoughts and our choices. And so anything you believe or think that's toxic, that makes somebody wrong, that has an emotion attached to conflict or differences or separation, is messing your nest. You're messing that whole pool, that quantum field here. And this is why our neighbors are backing off, because we are toxic. We are toxic. None of that can exist. You aren't separate from that out there. None of it can exist unless we contribute. None of it. Ask yourself right now what you're doing, how you're contributing. And we all have stuff. My house is full of it. But I've made a change. I have made decisions. I have had to give up things. And it's not going to happen overnight. But it starts today. It shouldn't be allowed. Anything that pollutes our planet or harms animals should be illegal. Why isn't it? Because there is negativity and density and money, power attached to that. That's negativity, density, that's ego. That has no concern for other people or the planet. It concerns itself with me. And then there are things that we're doing ourselves that are so toxic. Your words are powerful. Your words and thoughts are powerful. And every moment you can criticize and point fingers and tell somebody how they have to behave or how they should act. Or you can say, I'm going to remove whatever I'm doing here that is creating that response, that emotion that I'm having, nobody else is doing it. We're doing it. My negative emotions, everything is 100% my choice. Nobody makes you angry. Nobody makes you angry. You're telling yourself a story because your ego doesn't like certain things a certain way because it likes to control everything. It's always personal. It's always personal for the ego. And that's a load of crap. It's not about you. Because the other person that's doing something to you or irritating you, they're concerned about themselves. And the whole world functions that way. The entire planet functions on me. How I feel, what I want. It's insanity. I did a video on insanity. None of us has these answers. I know one thing, you are perfect, absolutely perfect. All powerful, you are the creator of the reality that you're experiencing right now. And all of us agreed as a collective to experience this and change it. Every person on this planet is meant to change it. Because when you change whatever you're experiencing right now, you change the collective, you change the planet. And you cannot, it is impossible for you to be destructive when you go into that space of awakening. It's impossible. And so I talked to my students and I said, I hate to tell you this, but the ego and fear never goes away as long as you're here as a human until the entire collective shifts. And then there's nothing to fear because everybody has everything they desire and want because they're coming from a space of oneness. And somebody said, well, Landria, I can't afford a filter. Really? Let's do the math. I'll tell you how much those plastic bottled waters cost you. Not to mention the cancer that it's creating. And then we have that whole thing that loves for us to continue living this way. It benefits from illness and all the big money that's made off of that. These are egos acting out of their own fear. They're not our enemy. They are us. What can you do? What change can you make today? And I'm telling you, even if it's your thoughts or your words, what you choose to eat, whatever it is, it's huge. That one thing you say to somebody is huge. It creates a high frequency. And I want you to just imagine the fireworks going off, the beautiful crystals of fireworks every time you say something beautiful. I went on my walk today. I kissed and hugged a puppy. I told a woman she looked beautiful. And I said hi to the maintenance workers. And the women that were speaking Spanish at the top of their lungs right outside my bedroom window because they were painting, I walked out and saw them and I said, hi, are you guys working? Yeah, I said, oh, isn't it great? It's cooler today. I'll bet you're happy about that. Yeah, and I said, you are hard-working girls. Thank you. I chose a response that wasn't about me being woke up. I hope you'll subscribe. If you want to take my training, come on over. I have free, tons of free stuff. And I have high-level lifetime training with weekly coaching going on right now that you can participate in. Buckle down and do it. Or find that teacher out there who's going to lead you out of that density because we can't see our own hand in front of our face when we're in the basement until somebody shines the light. I'm here to shine the light for you. That's my mission. That's why I'm here. Those of you who are interested in creating online businesses, I've got so much good stuff coming. Right now, this is the training I took. The one I have coming out is strictly for spiritually conscious businesses. It's called Digital Explorers. I'll announce that soon. Totally different thing than this. This is awesome training. I recommend it. These are free videos. Talk to the hand. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Did that scare you? Did I do a good job? I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.